Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to our Thrones of Decay playthrough, where I am playing as a Tamurkhan, the Maggot Lord. And if you remember from last time, I have invaded Cathay. They have started pushing in behind me, but my other army is on the way now. We have taken Nurgle, so we are in a nice, solid position for this push so far, anyway. And Tom, you're over playing with the elves, right?
Yeah, just, having some dessert, which they've left out for me. But, it's... I'm just aiming for Lothern right on the edge, because I had a look at it, and it's...
Lothern.
Ranking up... Lothern. Yeah. Ranking up to tier 5. I'm just thinking that's going to be quite a doozy to fight.
Ooh, I have a really nice plague at the moment I can spread. I'm going to save some money. I've got the boosted economy plague.
For your own places, always love to spread.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to save until I've got enough points to fully do it next turn. Anyway, back to my screen.
Yeah. I'm just spreading this one too quickly to the...
I am moving down to intercept these two Cathayan armies. Hopefully you get a good fight out of it, so my Rot Knights and my Plague Ogres can have some fun. Because we've not used a lot of this army yet. And my other army is just making their way down at full speed. And to be fair, that's me. So what are you up to?
I'm just contemplating whether, at the moment, my Exalted Hero of Nurgle, whether he's better on a Rot Beast or Chaos Chariot.
Yes, Rot Beast.
Yeah, it looks like it. Because I've got the... And then...
You mean, is he better on a Rotting Kisleviate Bear or a Chariot? Rotting Kisleviate Bear.
And then the other one I was thinking of, the Plague Ridden. Between Rotfly and a Nurgling Palanquin.
The Rotflies are good for moving them around, but it does make them more vulnerable. But they have a lot of physical resistance.
It's true. That's very, very true. Right, so let's go take... Can tell?
You know what that army needs more of? Rot Beasts.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Go on, comments. Tell him he needs to embrace the Rot Beast.
Needs more Nurglings.
Embrace the emaciated, plagued bears.
And very importantly, I'm just going to then...
You see, my headcanon is now that they are literally just, fallen Kislevite bear riders and they're bears.
I mean, I don't think anyone could disagree with you on that.
If I was good enough to do it and could afford to actually spend money on miniatures because they are so scarily expensive, I'd get one and try and paint it and kit bash it to be that.
Oh, I am just spreading bleeding glands to Lothern. I feel very mean doing that. But it needed doing.
But you are well on the way to take Lothern and then start your Lothern. You're going to be mispronouncing it now and take and start your trade empire.
Yes, that's exactly it. Trading in
plagues.
Exactly.
What do you trade in? Plague. You're worse than bloody Skaven.
Well, where do you think they got the idea from?
Ooh. We have to fight this.
Okay.
I would technically win as a Pyrrhic victory, but it is the last game, and we've not been fighting things, so...
I do love Skyjunk.
They are fun. They're not as... However, they are not the best air unit anymore.
Nope.
To be fair, even gyrocopters have been buffed nicely, but I still don't think they're worth it, if I'm honest. Actually, no, the Grudge Settler one is. Because it fires Trollhammer torpedoes.
Oh.
So it's by far the best variant.
Yeah, but if you are playing as the engineer, as Malachi, his upgrades don't upgrade the...
Do they not?
No, it specifically says, I believe, non-grudge.
Right, what do you want?
Dragons.
My suggestion here is...
Charge.
Basically, yeah, we charge to cheese where they're coming in. So we throw everything this way to start with, and we leave a small force here. A unit across here to cheese them as they come in. I'm gonna give you the more melee-focused side of the army, basically.
I would say, I think instead it should be more just leave me to focus on with the melee stuff.
Yeah, that's what I mean, because you're going to be doing more of the cheese.
And then you need to try and deal with that sky junk, because you have no flying units, always dealing.
Yep.
What range units have you got apart from the mortar?
The mortar, the mortar, the mortar, the mortar, and the mortar. Don't forget, if we kill everything else, it has to land.
I know, and it can't land.
No, it can.
I thought it specifically says it can't land.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think it just starts routing then.
After a time period.
Yeah.
So you get all of these guys. I should probably give you the artillery as well. No, I'm keeping the artillery.
Yep, feel free to keep the artillery.
And I am playing with the cavalry, if that's okay.
Yep.
Virulent warfare.
That is. Hang on, you better take Kargan the Crazed back then, because he's cavalry.
I have
I'll give him back to you.
Oh, there's two. No, you keep him.
No, he's
Okay.
cavalry. I've got more than enough.
Just trying to work out. So if you push that way, I will probably send a couple of Rotten Knights that way with Kezrak, just to engage things.
Putridity for all. Mash together. Knights of Nurgle.
And it's just really try not to go too dense because of the sky barge. I'm thinking.
Yeah, basically, I'm gonna try and be moving quite quickly.
Just send, yeah. To be fair, you probably only need to send your lord straight into the middle of melee.
Yeah, that's literally the plan. Anyway, I suspect they're all gonna be crumpled up, dug in on your side.
Yeah.
Should we do this?
Yep.
Oh,
Interesting.
that was not expected. I'm literally charging. There's no point for me not with my forces. Charging is the best thing I can do.
Remember, a festering wound is as valuable to
Let's see what this does. It misses. That's what it does.
Tamurkhan. Cleave and cut.
Interestingly, he's got the crane guns at the front.
I mean, it's not going to matter. They're going to have a... Oh, they're actually damaging me. What the heck?
You don't have much armor, and they do have shield breaker.
Knights of Nurgle. Visit destruction. Close on the sheet.
Yeah. By the way, so the sky junk has always flying. This
Hang
unit is
on.
always flying, cannot land.
I'm dropping Nurglings on some of them. Nurglings from the sky!
Oh. Glorious Nurgling.
Oh!
I should probably pay attention to when the reinforcement. 30 seconds.
Oops! I definitely didn't accidentally just blow up half of one of my units.
Blessings of decay.
For some reason, I am not surprised.
I mean, I did more damage to them. We've basically broken this army already, by the way.
Deliver slaughter.
Well,
Throes of decay.
I've got the toad dragon up the front to deal with the. It's gonna be glorious. Here we go.
Trinity for all.
I'm actually turning around the Dreadquake mortar.
So they have a flying unit, by the way.
Yeah, but that toad dragon.
Hang on, you just fired.
I turned it round. It wasn't meant to be shooting. Stop it, you silly thing. I should really pay attention to my own flank.
You certainly should.
Where there's nothing besides the flying unit. Oh no, there's one unit of ranged. I'm switching it to your screen.
My screen of the...
Yeah, of the carnage. Actually, no, I'm switching it back to mine because yours is a bit laggy in battles, unfortunately.
And the...
But I'm doing a flyby. I just flew over an ogre throwing up on somebody.
That is very accurate.
Yeah, the ogres appear to literally just throw up on people, guys.
And they've got another Sky Lantern, which is...
Yeah, I'm sending most of my force your way, other than Tamurkhan, who's currently beating up Mary Dragon Lady.
Haha, I'm doing magic damage to the...
Do you know what? Do you know what I think this Sky Lantern needs? Nurglings from the sky!
There's nothing above it, so... No, nothing below it, I mean.
It's actually going to damage it. Ah, it doesn't damage it. That's a
Actually,
shame.
I'm an idiot. I forgot. The Toad Dragon has a breath attack. Let's use it against their lord. Go, Toad Dragon.
Oh yeah, it does. It's got a magic missile style attack.
Oh. Made the enemy rout because of suffocating.
Time to destroy.
Yeah, it's over.
Glorious.
Bar that unbreakable units. It's breaking now. Oh, why does my Dreadcake Water keep turning around and shooting our own bloody units?
Because you're not controlling it.
That little line of dead people on the map there.
At least you got a lot of kills with a Dreadquake. But
One day.
yeah,
One day what I'll actually have is enough time that when we're fighting battles, I can actually save the battle afterwards, then cut it in with like cinematic shots and stuff afterwards. A couple of street people do that and it is amazing. I just don't have the time.
I mean the graphics are like...
That is Monsters
do
Abound,
love
guys, by
graphics.
the way, and he's well worth a check out.
Your lord on top of the Toad Dragon just looks glorious.
Yes. He is glorious, that's why. He is ridiculously powerful. He is the only lord I know which can actually beat up he can beat Archeon and Grimgor in a one-on-one fight. That's like, ooh, what's happening to you?
Oh, it's just I'm losing a settlement. It's fine. It's only a minor settlement.
Yeah, no, he can beat Archeon and... Why does it do it? Sometimes when I switch back to my screen, it doesn't hook the screen for a minute, and it's really annoying.
I wonder how your lord would do against Satang the Watcher, because obviously he's kind of like an anti-large ranged unit.
The thing is, I close too fast for all of these. Or first thing first, before I forget about it. Plague time. So extra income. Which one do I want to get to? Probably growth. So let's increase the spread max, increase the duration max, and increase the immunity a little bit. I must select a target. Let's select there. There we go. And because it's got that buff, it's going to give me much more money. I could have done it on my capital, but my capital's already got an economy one, so. Oh, let's go fight the Iron Dragon. Look, they're not
And
toad dragons. It's just not good enough.
Mm.
And we're gonna eat him.
Nurgle's champion.
Well,
I'm basically all done now, so
I
it
was going to
is
say,
over to
I'm ready
you.
to take the Elven capital.
Ooh, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Going on my throne. Shall we do it?
Yes. It may be decisive, but it's good fun.
I mean, to be fair, he does have a good, decent
Yeah,
garrison.
let's do it. If you had more Rot Knights, it would work better, but you know.
Yeah.
Or even
Who
the
needs
Plague
Rot
Ogres, because they're wall breakers.
Mm. I have been very cunning and made sure that assessment is currently
Plagued.
being shown affection by Papa Nurgle.
By plague.
I can't remember the last time I did a battle of Lothern. Because obviously it has a unique map.
I've done one there. It's not unique.
Is it not?
No. There's a
Oh, I
couple
thought
of
it
elven
was.
ones use this. Is it bad? Is it bad in the Britannia Total Britannia Total War? I got really annoyed that Shrewsbury didn't have a default map. A map
It
was a
should
river.
have done.
Because in real, so we live in a place called Shropshire in England. I'm not going to say exactly where we live. Well, I do. You don't quite.
No.
But the main town is called Shrewsbury, and in real life, it is a fantastically defensible position because it's literally built in a meander of a river. And yeah, if they'd done that, it would have been spectacular. It would basically been uncapturable.
I'm just trying to figure out the way we do this. Shall we just be very Nurgly and just try and go right at the centre?
Split in two
No,
and hit from each side. Split in
Come
two
on.
and hit. Split in two and hit from each side.
Boo.
Okay, well, we'll do it slightly differently then. Okay. So we'll kind of do what you want. So one force comes in from here and goes to there,
Oh no,
and one force goes from here and goes into there. So we're kind of split in two, but we meet and go down the center. But that way we still split their forces.
Okay. Yep. So if you want to position yourself up, but we've got exactly equal
Yeah.
troops.
So
although I've got Uncle for Uncle.
Yeah, I
who's
would position yourself a bit more here. To hit that corner, and then we can hit the corners, and then we can kind of meet in the center. Once we breach the wall, we can kind of, you know, push up through the center and support each other.
Right, and I'm gonna have Uncle for Uncle on the side to go charge towards the gatehouse. Because I feel that.
Yeah, it's kind of what I'm doing.
Yeah. And the best thing is, my whole army should have regeneration. Because we're fighting against someone who's plagued. Because it's my lord's
Yep.
feature.
Let's do this.
Right. Start battle. Pause.
Apparently I can't shoot the gatehouse. It's weird. Oh, the soul grinders can't shoot buildings.
I've just noticed that as well.
Oh well! Forward!
Charge. And unfortunately my spellcast is going to be... I'm going to send my spellcaster sort of your way, so it's out of the...
Yeah.
And then...
I'm literally just charging the wall. And I'm going to swarm the wall where all their archers are to kill them. While my Great Unclean One hammers on the gate.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm doing as well. Oh! These range attacks are definitely... Okay, the towers are hitting hard.
I mean, it's not surprising.
What's he upgraded? Increased explosion damage.
I'm just trying to see if they've got any internal things I can start shooting at with the soul grinders, because they're a bit crap at shooting at the wall. I'm sending them to attack the gate as well. Because to be fair, they're not terrible in melee.
No, no, not at all.
Cleanliness is blasphemy!
Ooh, right. Let's get you down on there.
And we are hitting the walls
Yeah.
with our pocket ladders.
Grant decomposition!
I always forget what decent speeds the soul grinders have.
Yes. Ah, the elves have all left the wall. Of course they bloody have.
Boo. Interestingly, not so much on my side.
Yeah, they'll probably go back up. But I'm actually bringing some of my plague bearers around.
Haha! I've caught them. Can I hit these archers with a spell? Yes! Sorry, the Blight Boil, so much damage from that spell, but it's one of these spells which has a massive build-up time.
It is a good spell. Next time you pop one, let me know, because I'll watch.
Alright, I'm gonna just cast one right this second.
Where?
Corner by the gate. Right by the gate.
I see it.
It's...
Here it goes. A lovely boil for us to pop.
Yep. And...
Splat.
Splat.
Yeah, did it summon a great unclean one?
It certainly did, because of my the army's my lord's passive.
Okay.
Because I've got enough plague spread, that unit was low enough health, which meant I just instantly summon a great unclean one.
That is OP.
Yeah, but I have to have 20 plagues.
I
above.
am through the wall.
And the same on this side as well.
I'm using some lovely plaguey spells against them.
So, right by the Great Unclean One just summoned, I'm just casting another boil. Yeah, this side's getting annihilated.
Nice. Yeah, I'm through. They've still got quite a bit, but I've broken them on the wall, so it's only a matter of time now.
That is what we like to hear.
I'm literally using my soul grinders to chase down melee ranged units at the moment, because they've got no melee here anymore.
Do let me know. I should have my healing up. My army heal.
I'm fine. I mean, a few units are a bit low, but nothing major.
Yeah. Well, luckily the cultist, because it's on the shrine, the Nurgle shrine, just with the healing it provides.
Oh yeah, I can summon plague bearers, can't I?
Yeah, with your cultist.
Yeah. I'm trying to summon it right next to some of their range, which is trying to run away. I can't quite
Okay,
do it.
somehow my lords managed to get through the gate when the gate's not down.
Okay. Engage no clip.
Let's summon.
Ah, the unit I summoned's under your control.
Hang on, I'll give it to you.
It
you
really
go.
should automatically realise that. That they need to do something about that. That'd be quite. It's not too difficult thing to do.
Yeah. Right. I've got a heal, and I'm going to send it over your way on the Exalted Playgrounds, just so they're at a fuller capacity to spread the love.
Honestly, we've crushed them on this side already. I suspect we're about to win.
Well, I'll be capturing some of the victory points. I finally got the gates down, so...
Slow. My entire force is already in.
Oh, my force was
There's one elf on his own, running back and forth. It's on the gatehouse, panicking.
As it should be. Right. Where to send Uncle for Uncle? I sometimes feel like such a pain, you know, with charging down units.
Oh yeah. But they have buffed it, so you're much better at charging down. We are much more damaging to units we're charging down at the moment.
No, what I was more meaning is actually figuring out what units to charge.
Oh yeah, keeping things running is always a bit of a pain.
Yeah. Let's send my soul grinders into Nurgle, as they're the equivalent of
It's over.
cavalry.
No, maybe not. No, it's over. They've gone. They've all broken.
Hey!
There we go. Victory!
Decisive victory. Glorious.
The donut has fallen, so you can open up trade with the vortex. Wow.
Ooh, got a lot of kills with those plague boils.
Yep.
And they did have good units. It's just...
They had okay units.
yeah.
The
it was
issue
the
is
towers.
we have an awful lot of physical defense.
Yes. Physical resistance.
Physical resistance. And Nurgle specifically, although all Chaos does, but Nurgle in particular has it in bags.
Settlement receives plague. And the best thing is I've got the harbour of Lothern.
Yeah. Which is... what's it called for you? Is it called something slightly different? Or just,
Nope. Nope, it's just the same. They just see I like trade, so...
Anyway, guys, I know it's slightly early, but I am going to actually suggest we end there, because that is a glorious position for us to end, with me having taken Nangao and routed the forces of Grand Cathay, and the forces of the elves being pushed out of Lothern. It's now just a matter of time. Oh, especially as they're being invaded by the Dark Druki on the other side as well. You would have to fight for Druki, but yeah. So I think this is a good place for us to end this campaign, guys. So as always, suggestions for future campaigns are more than welcome. Please pop comments down below. Please like and subscribe if you have enjoyed this and would want to see more. Pop comments down below telling Tom he needs to get a camera and actually appear on the videos like I do. And as always, an extra special thank you to our channel members and Patreons. That is Monsterbound, Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Gavin, Jason Air, Nubian Kenobi, Scrin, Jared Horn, Space Ace 475, and Good Sir Twisted. And thank you everyone for watching. Cheers all.